Well, my name is Emily Whitcomb. I'm on Avalon Farms, and we're going to do a plaything. Well, not a plaything, but it's on a play piece of equipment. In other words, this is not farming. So we've got this truck camper, and this camper goes on the back of the pickup truck. But we bought this big pickup truck, 1-ton dually, woo! Big springs on it, so it's really high. So when we bought this new truck, the camper has to go way up in there, and it's really scary because it wobbles, you know, and all that stuff to get the truck underneath it. And it still doesn't go quite high enough, so you have to put these little bricks underneath these tiny little feetsies that holds up thousands of pounds. So it's always an adventure to put it on and take it off, because when you're sliding out of it, if you're not doing it just the right angle, you could tip it, and this little feetsies go kaflooey and it hits the ground, although we've not done that yet. But I always like to visualize that in anticipation, so I won't do it. So I enjoy scaring myself just before we do this, so I don't flip it over. And now it's the beginning of the process of getting the truck and putting it in just right, and then put the little feetsies down and get it off. So here we go. Now the trick is that you see this wheel roll right over it, so that's bad. And now remember that you got to pull these out for it to be over here. So these big wheels come through there, and it still glazes the edge of that. So you got to try to make this little brick parallel to the wheels. So when you pull it out perfectly straight, it doesn't pull these little things out. So anyway, when you do it all the wheels, get it. Well, there's one over here. Around the other side. course, the back one, you don't have to worry about the wheels. That's what's luxury. Now you gotta get a drill bit and zap these things down. I forgot something, and it's really bad if you forget this for very long, because you have to undo these struts, because then when you raise the camper up, the truck will come up with it. That's bad. So you gotta take off these hold down, tie down things. Let's see if I remember how to do that. Oh, now I gotta get a wrench. I can never remember which way these things go because they're weirdo. I'll just do one way and see if it makes it any better. Is that making it better? I don't know. Is it better? Let me look. I think it is. Now look at the threads and hope you're... because it's on a springy thing. You never know. I think that's right. I know, I'll do this down and then I'll know for sure. If it tightens up on that, I'm doing the right thing. It's the right thing. I like to do the right thing. We got it pretty tight.
So where have we been in this camper?
Well, where have we been? We've been to the Michigan Women's Festival. That's memorable.
And what's that?
Michigan Women's Festival is a flock of women. I don't know, 4,000, whatever. And you get up in the morning and hopefully you have a camper and or a tent, which we did the first year. And then you go to music. And music in the morning, music at night, and then you can go to these little... You know what I'm doing? I'm tightening this again. Because if I go up on that, that's bad. That's bad. Edit. Anyway, let's go back the other way. The older I get, the more, you know, I have to blame it on dyslexia and not senility. Because that's bad. If you know you're going up there, that's bad. Oh, let's go back down. This is part of my farm life. No, do it again the other way. Now Valerie calls that, who's shooting this film, stick-to-itiveness. I call it, oh my God, I've done it wrong again. Let me do it right.
Like a dog on a bone.
Yeah, well, it might take me 3 times longer, but hey. We're doing it. Well, that's better. That's better.
And what is that bar doing?
It's basically holding the camper on the truck. So when I go woo and take off, it doesn't flip off.